Yo, what is good, y'all, bro? What is good, y'all? We're back with another video, and today, just like that, 3 weeks later from WrestleMania, we got WWE Backlash live in St. Louis, Missouri, bro. Backlash has been cooking three years in straight, 3 years in a row, bro. I mean, boys was cooking in Puerto Rico, boys was cooking in France, and hopefully now boys will be cooking in St. Louis, bro. In St. Louis. Now, the card is the card really it's okay. The card is okay. The card's gonna be fun though. The card is looking fun. It's looking fun. Before we start, I do want to say, man, shout out to those who's well, I don't really want to say shout out, but like, you know what I'm saying. Wanted to make a note of the ones who've been released. I mean, we got Cora Jade, we got Dakota. Bro, the big ones are really Cora Jade and Dakota Kai. I mean, dude, both people that you could have used, both people that you could have used. Cora Jade was in NXT. Boys was just waiting anytime for her to get called up. We thought boys they was gonna call her up this year. I don't know, man. I don't know. We wanted her to get called up here very soon. And then Dakota Kai is what threw me off, bro. Why Dakota Kai got released? I guess it was because her injuries or whatever, but like we literally just seen her. I think we just seen her this week, bro. Monday. I believe. We just seen her Monday, bro. I don't know, dude. That TKO was ruining a lot of things. But we're not here to blame TKO for stuff, man. We're not here to talk about yap about TKO. We're here to yap about Backlash, bro. Backlash is next Saturday. As of right now, I will be doing my reaction to it unless something change. But yeah, man. May 10th. So first up, we got for the United States Championship, the United States Champion Jacob Fatu, and versus LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. This is gonna be a fun one. This one's gonna be a fun one, but I mean, come on, it's Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu can cook all three of these dudes by himself, man. Jacob Fatu can cook all three of these dudes by himself, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen, man. I got Jacob Fatu. There's no way he loses it this early, unless it's because of a solo, but I don't think we're going to do that right now, since they didn't do that at WrestleMania. So, I got my boy Jacob Fatu cooking each and every one of them, man. What do they do with Drew McIntyre? I don't know. What do they do? I think you could take LA Knight. This can be LA Knight's last match for the United States Championship, and I think you should take LA Knight and throw him into the world title scene. I think you should throw LA Knight into the world title scene. And then who's on the back? Damian Priest. I mean, you could have Damian Priest keep chasing it or whatever. But out of this, all I want is the Jacob Fatu to cook all three of these dudes. I want him to pick up the win, and I want LA Knight to get moved up to the world title scene. So that's what I want out of this match, man. But this match is gonna be fun. I like a fatal four-way, man. I love fatal four-ways. This match is going to be fun, bro. Next up, pause. Thank you. Next up, bro, we got the Ring Gunta taking on Pat McAfee, bro. Pat McAfee. I mean, this is going to be a fun match, dude. This is going to be a fun match, but there's no way that Pat McAfee wins. There's a 0% chance that Pat McAfee wins. The way we got this is because, bro, Pat has been cooking on the mic against Gunther, and Pat cooks in the ring, bro. Y'all forget, Pat can go in the ring. But Gunther, I mean, it's Gunther, bro. It's Gunther. Gunther has not been looking like the Ring General in a couple of months, in a bunch of months, bro. These past bunch of months, bro, he's not been looking like the Ring General. So I think that starts right here. I think right here you could just have Gunther brutalize Pat McAfee. I think you can have Gunther brutalize Pat McAfee. Maybe Pat gets some type of offense in, but ultimately Gunther's packing up. Is gonna pack up Pat McAfee, bro. I'm sorry, Pat. Love you, Pat, but he's gonna pack you up, bro. He's going to really pack you up, and I think he should, to get back his old self. I think he should get back his old self, and then I guess if they do a draft right now, they're doing a draft. It's just not a date yet. There's not a date yet. So with that being said, they said it's going to be sometime in May. So we're going to see. But with that being said, Gunther could go over to SmackDown. Gunther could go over to SmackDown, chase after the WWE Championship. Bro, John Cena. We can get a John Cena versus Gunther matchup. You know, hey, that'd be lit. That would be lit. But I'm going with Gunther packing up Pat McAfee, bro. If Pat wins this, that's going to look terrible for Gunther. This is going to look terrible for Gunther, man. Come on. But I got Gunther going over Pat McAfee, man. I got Gunther over Pat McAfee. Next up, can I please pause? Next up, we got for the Intercontinental, we got Lyra Valkyria taking on this new heel Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to be, this is not a dream match, but this is a matchup that everybody's been wanting to see since they've been coexisting, you know, teaming up or whatever. But they had matches over at NXT that was great, and I'm not expecting anything less here. I'm not expecting anything less here. This time is for the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm not gonna lie. I think we should take advantage of this heel turn from Becky Lynch. And I think you could have her win, bro. But Lyra has been holding it for a long time, bro. And has not really, bro, there's no division for her, bro. There's no division for her. So I don't think you should have a win. I think you should have somebody, a main roster person, not a main roster, like a veteran. I think you should have a veteran-like person to pick up the win here. Because this is a different situation. I know people calling her Becky Hogan, which I don't think makes sense. She is not as bad as Charlotte, and this situation isn't as bad as Charlotte. I can see Becky putting over Lyra Valkyria, but I think it's going to be in a feud. I think this isn't the only match we're going to have. So. With that being said, I got Becky. I got Becky, man. Get the title off of Lyra. Get the title off of Lyra because there's no division. She has not done anything with that title. But the times that she has been in the ring, has been defending it, she's cooking. She cooks. But it's just there's no division for her to fight over with. And there's no storylines with this is the first storyline for the IC Championship. This is literally the first storyline for the IC Championship. So with that being said, I got Becky Lynch, man. I got Becky Lynch, bro. I don't know what's going on over here, bro. But I got Becky Lynch. Next up, we got, for the WWE, we got John Cena taking on Randy Orton for the WWE Championship in St. Louis, man. Randy Orton's hometown. And this is going to be fun. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised we're getting this match this early because Boys was predicting this match for his last match. We wanted this match for John Cena's last match, but we're getting this early. I'm here for it. This match is gonna cook. But I'm now seeing what's going on here. Randy Orton has gotten the upper hand against John the whole time, just like Cody. Randy Orton has gotten the upper hand this entire time. So with that being said, there's a chance that Randy could win, bro. There's actually a chance that Randy could win. We're not in a situation where we're waiting for somebody, so everything John Cena is doing doesn't matter. I feel like Randy Orton could easily win this. I think Randy Orton could not easily, but like there's a strong chance that he could win this. But I don't think he should win it, bro. I don't think he should win it right now. He could win it later in the year. He could be the one to dethrone John Cena at the end of the year, or he can win it sometime next year after Cena drops it or whatever. But I got John Cena, man. I don't know if you should make him drop it this early. But I mean, if there is somebody to drop it this early to, Randy Orton is the guy. Randy Orton is the guy. So with that being said, There's no way John Cena's losing. There's no way John Cena is losing this quick. So I have John Cena doing his shenanigan moves. Hopefully not Travis Scott. Even though I'm the only one that didn't have a problem. The only thing I had a problem with Travis Scott being involved is that Travis Scott was the reason Cody lost. I don't like that. But Randy Orton, I do got John Cena beating Randy Orton. Maybe some people are saying do a little callback to when Randy got himself disqualified and beat John Cena, or he lost to John Cena, but he kept his title, and that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing about this match. Just reverse the roles. But the only thing with that is that we're gonna have to force another match, which I'm not mad about forcing another match. I just don't think, I don't know. I don't think I don't think we get that. Do we get a punt? Only thing I am predicting is that we could get a punt, bro. We could get a punt, and I would love to see Randy Orton punt kicking John Cena's head all across St. Louis, bro. All the way across St. Louis. That would be great, bro. That would be great if we get a punt, since we didn't get a punt at WrestleMania and we was actually supposed to. So if we can make it up here, that'd be great. But I still got John Cena, and I don't think John Cena is losing until the end of the year. But this is a good match. This is a hard, good match. This is a good match for him, bro. Okay, so I'm going to do one more prediction. Because it hasn't been announced, but I believe that's why I hate doing them the week before now. Is because I believe on the Go Home episode of Raw next week, we're probably most likely going to get an announcement of Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I think that match is going to cook, bro. Or I think that match is not going to cook. I think the match is going to be a sleeper. I think that match is going to be a sleeper. Because people hate Jey Uso for some reason. I don't understand why, but people hate Jey Uso, so they're not gonna. They're thinking this match is going to be terrible, and Logan's going to have to carry. I actually do think he's going to have to carry a little bit. If this match happens at Backlash, I do think Jey Uso is going to have to carry at least a little bit. And but I mean, this is Jey Uso's first defense. I don't see him losing it, especially not to Logan Paul. Logan Paul doesn't need the world title right now, but maybe close to the end of the year. I can see it. Him winning the World Heavyweight Championship. But I'm gonna go with Jey Uso if that happens at Backlash, which I hope it does. But yeah, that is my prediction for Backlash happening on May 10th, next Saturday. And yeah, it's going to be great, bro. It's going to be great. I'm going to be here doing my commentary for Backlash. And yeah, man. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and tell me your predictions for each match, including the Jey and Logan match if it happens. And I will see y'all in the next video.